everybody, and welcome to another video. As you can see, I'm starting the video while I'm just finishing a little self-care moment. Actually, literally I put on a face mask like 10 minutes ago and it's already drying because my skin at the moment, like after holidays, I feel like my skin really needs a little bit of extra love and kindness and moisture. And I'm not just talking the skin of the face, I'm talking the skin of my body, I'm talking about my hair, my eyes. I think like this holiday I ate better than ever, like mainly fish, less sweets than ever before. I also hydrated a lot. I drank more water than Diet Coke, which for me is like, wow. Really tried to moisturize on all of that. I still feel like I really need to kind of now give back a lot to my skin and hair. After like summer holidays, even though like we still have a little week I think left in us, we have a little break now where we're going to Middle East. We're going today. I need to finish packing, but I'm still trying to put two together, so like work and self-care together. What's left for me to pack, because I already packed like clothes, shoes, I packed beauty, I packed all the like essentials, but I still need to pack my handbags and my hand luggage, which usually contains like electronics, passports, wallet, things like that, you know what I mean, and the beauty extras that I will need. Because what I really like is that for the next few days we will not be like sunbathing or swimming or anything like that, and I like to have the break from the sun so that I can like take care of myself. So I'll take those moments to really like just chill, not feel like FOMO from not being in the sun. LED light every day. Water intake amazing. Maybe I should put my Stanley cup. That usually really helps me improve my water intake. Face masking, hair masking, you know the drill. I'm probably also gonna get my like obviously pedicure, which I need to get, my nails done, all of that good stuff. But first things first, we need to obviously finish packing. Look how fast this face mask is actually drying. This is just like an energizing, skin energizing mask. Then I'm gonna do LED, then I'm gonna do like the whole skincare routine. So I'm gonna talk you through that as well, because I think like you guys ask me a lot about the hair care and the skincare. Yes, my love? Yesterday during my packing session, I left my travel outfit here with a blazer, so I'm gonna travel in like a little suit that I find very comfortable. And I realized I never actually shown you this dress that I bought for holidays. Hopefully I'll still get to wear it this summer. I love this dress, it's so beautiful. I'll show it to you. It has beautiful back, beautiful front, it's just ironed and it's so pretty. I could even bring it actually with me on this trip now, but I feel like I have enough stuff already. As you can see, the luggage is basically pretty packed. I even wanted to bring this new MACBA dress, but I think I will save this one for Fashion Week or for the next like round of holidays, and this is enough. I have a lot in here already. I don't know if I've ever actually shown you this dress, but it's basically like a beautiful midi, and it also has padded hips, like few Magda dresses that I've already worn. I think it's really special. Look at this. And it's like this beautiful kind of like oxblood color, burgundy-ish. And funnily enough, I never used to be into red, but I quite love it, especially when I'm tanned. I feel like it really accentuates the tan quite nicely. On top of that, today will be the first day that I wear my new bag. I mean, it's empty at the moment. I need to pack it, but it's going to be the first time I wear the Kelly 50 to travel. So I'll report to you guys on that, how that goes and what I think about it. I need to pack that. I need to pack the hand luggage next to me, and I have no idea which bags I'm gonna bring. So you know what I really love about Middle East? You can wear whatever you want. So I can wear the jewelry, I can wear the bags, I can go really crazy. And I'm just looking and thinking about the outfits that I brought. Let me see. So one bag that I feel like is probably one of my favorite bags that I own, and I only got it this year, is my Constance that I got vintage in Japan. This bag, I know I've said it before. I like to repeat this because I find it like such a funny thing. This bag is 1 year younger than me. So this bag is 35 years old and I love it. I feel like, I don't know. I don't normally get emotionally attached to things, but for some reason this one I really love. I definitely want to bring this bag as my black bag for the trip. You know what? I think I might bring more like smaller bags than bigger bags because whatever I need, I can just leave in the car, etc. I'll definitely pack my new pochette in trench because this just, I think, is gonna go with pretty much every single one of my outfits. So this is great. Alrighty. Yes, my love?
Do you want a clue of what we're going?
What do you mean?
I can give a clue to your followers of what we're going today.
They know.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm just looking. So we have a black bag, then we have a nude kind of bag. I need like I want to say bigger bag. Maybe bigger bag is not a great word. Maybe I should bring this beauty. But one day, or this one. Which of these two? Okay, because I cannot decide between a Birkin 25 and a Kelly 28. We're gonna ask Filippo to help us. I think he's coming. Are you coming? Which of these bags should I pack? One, only one. This is gonna be one of my bigger bags because mostly I'll bring small bags. I don't need really a big bag, you know? I just need one for the day that I go to get my hair done and stuff so I can put more things in the bag. Which of these do you recommend?
Well, first of all, I think you need a big size of a Birkin in GRWM.
I do have one actually.
GRWM?
Yeah, I have it. It's here.
That's the one you should bring.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's the one I travel with then?
Yeah.
Filippo thinks this one. So not this one.
I love it.
Same, I'm so obsessed with this bag.
Why can you not bring two? Maybe where we're going is a place where you can really
I
enjoy
can
the
bring
bags.
two, but the realistic thing is that I do not need two.
So for traveling, that's more comfortable.
This one.
Because it's softer.
And it fits
This
a lot
is
more.
delicate, baby. This is not for travel. This is for car. This is for airplane.
Okay.
Also, I can see already she's dirty in the back.
The Birkin 30. She's not dirty, you're just a Virgo. Like, look, I'm sorry, she's not dirty. Where is she dirty? I
Anyway,
cannot
I
live.
think the Kelly should stay home for this time.
Kelly should stay at home? Because for nights out, I also have this.
Yeah, that's for nights out. For nights out, the Kelly is too big, my love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, my lover. Goodbye, my
But you can bring the
friend.
new pochette.
I'm bringing the new pochette, of course. Elan for me is one of the most useful bags that I
And
have.
also, maybe,
Maybe because of color.
I'm gonna text it.
Filippo said, maybe we can go to Hermes in Doha. But honestly, it's Filippo. I really feel like I don't need anything. Okay, so small bags. I will travel with a Birkin. I haven't actually worn this bag in a long time, in all honesty. So this will be quite perfect. I need to see what my outfit's... no, I know what my outfit's gonna be. So it works perfectly. This is gonna be the look. I like it. The funny thing is, since I got my AP, the skeleton, I've been so into silver, right? So I've been wearing more like my Bulgari, Serpenti jewelry, and my new watch. When I wear gold, if I want to go for like a lot of jewelry, I usually go for my Cartier necklace, my mini oak, maybe. I need to see what I'm gonna wear when it comes to the jewelry. I need to pack the jewelry yet. But the bags first, and I'm happy with this because there's not that much that I'm bringing. So I'm bringing Elan, Pochette, Constance. Should I bring another pochette? I can't wait for the fall a little bit. Disaster. Looking forward to wearing this bag in the fall because the color is so perfect and just everything is actually so perfect about this bag. In terms of other pochettes, obviously, one of my favorites, but I feel like I've worn it quite a bit, though I am bringing a little yellow shirt, but it's okay. I can give it a little break, you know, a small little break. And I think that is it. Yeah, I'm happy with this situation right now. So I'll go wash my face now because I also cannot speak that much now. When I'm packing, I love to multitask, so LED mask it is. Can't really see great because I need to fix it at the back. You know, it has the, I don't know how to explain, like a kind of belt holding it. But honestly, I love to multitask because I feel like this takes 20 minutes and in 20 minutes I can like basically pack the bags in the hand luggage, maybe like electronics and things like that. You guys always ask me which LED mask I use. I have actually quite a few different ones. The first one I ever bought was the Dennis Gross one because I think that was like one of the first ones available. But this one I got from Korea. So I don't travel though with this one because it's a little bit of a spaceship. Like, you know what I mean? It's sturdy. Let's put it back on. But I love to travel with the higher dose one because it lies flat. I like to travel with the ones that lie flat or are easy to pack. So it depends though. Whenever we travel with a car, I can pack whatever I want because then I just put it on the back seat and Filippo doesn't mind. So anyway, let's do this now. you guys know that I'm not quite okay when it comes to face masks. So I have so many like masks for, you know, the eye patches. These are from Dolce & Gabbana. I have the ones that I brought from Japan, from Korea. I need to ask ChatGPT what most of these are even, because some of them I forgot. These are the ones that Filippo brought me. Like once he brought me like 1,000, I think, from Seoul. Lots and lots of them. I really, really love the Biodense Biocollagen Real Deep Mask, but my favorite, oh, I forgot I got this as well. Okay, maybe I'll bring this one as well with me. But this is the one that I am obsessed with. I bought this one in Japan. It's called Derma Laser 100. Quality first, Super VC 100 Super Delivery Derma Laser. High concentrated essence contain an exclusive skincare item, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what this does, but it's so good. And I have one only for under eyes. It's actually unbelievably good. I think I'm gonna bring this one. I think it's like a pack of 7. So both Filippo and I can use this. Filippo also likes a good sheet mask. He prefers a good under eye mask, but this will do. I also like these advanced retinol and ferulic acid Dr. Dennis Gross kind of, what do you call it, like wipes. I'm checking here if I can find something else that Filippo really likes. I can pack something nice for him. Honestly, I don't even understand how we have still so many and I use so many all the time. But now you know which ones are my favorite. Ah, here they are. I've been looking for you. So this is unopened. Quality First Eye Sheet, Super VC Plus Retinol, Super Delivery, Derma Laser. This is a pack of 10, under eye only. We are obsessed with these. Literally, I just want to go to Japan to buy more of this kind of stuff. Okay, this is for hands. But this is Pathology. You can get this in like Sephora and stuff. I like this brand a lot, Pathology. It's really good. Self-warming hand and cuticle mask. Ooh, sounds good. But I always need to use my hands, so I don't know. Okay, that's it. I think like I don't need any more masks to pack with me, for sure. I think I really am missing Japan a lot. I've been talking about it a lot lately. I put kombucha powder. I think I've spoken to you guys about it before. Tastes like peach, but kombucha. And I mixed it up so I drink more. It's so delicious. Is it unhealthy? Can someone tell me? Should I ask ChatGPT? Maybe I should have posted the brand. Is powdered kombucha unhealthy? Because I'm trying to be healthy. Yes, I do mean that. Convenient, portable, not refrigerated needed, I know. May contain probiotics and polyphenols similar to brewed kombucha. Great. Usually lower in sugar compared to bottled versions. Amazing. But have added sweeteners, flavorings, or fillers like stevia. Okay, that's not too bad. Some don't usually contain live probiotics. Instead, they may have heat-killed cultures. Okay, different. Fermentation-related organic acids like gluconic acid may be present in lower amounts. Okay. Powdered kombucha isn't inherently unhealthy, but it might not deliver the full probiotic benefits. It's okay because I take probiotics anywhere, as long as it's not unhealthy. You know what I mean? So, because I really like the taste. Yeah, I'm gonna change my jewelry as well today before the flight. I like to do that before flying, by the way. Should I do the Biodense or should I do the Medicube? Let's do the Medicube. Where is it? Here it is. I need to give my skin, I know this is Mediheal, yeah. I need to give my skin like extra love today before this long haul flight. Guys, I'm gonna be having so many long haul flights in September that I don't know what to say. But I haven't been flying for a little bit now because we've been driving everywhere. So at least you win some, you lose some. You can't have it all. And the other thing that I wanted to say is that I need to call my sister because in September I have something really exciting, like on a business level and like my career, like a big career milestone happening. And I need to logistically plan it, and I don't know how when I don't have one single day off. But usually big career milestones only happen when you don't have like a day off to even acknowledge them. I don't know why that is, but that's kind of how it is in my life. Now, I always use, and I've spoken about this to many dermatologists and doctors that are like really like the best of the best. And I only use things that I feel like my skin needs at the moment. I'm not the one that uses like same product for like 3 months and never anything else. Currently, I'm using the Project Skin from Biologic Research just to kind of, you know, help boost me a little bit. And I'm gonna do the Medicaid Liquid Peptides 30% Complex Multi-Peptide Serum. We're gonna do a bit of this. I didn't touch, by the way, my skin with the pipette before someone asks, because I feel like I need some of that. And then I'm gonna do a nice little session of this. I haven't traveled actually.
Microcurrent derma shot mode. Level 4. Level 5.
Haven't traveled with this, so I do it now for a bit of extra absorption, etc. Look at this. Yeah, I know. Funny, right? I think many of you know that this has different modes, right? So there's the booster mode, for example. Let's do a level 5. Apply serum, and then you go in with this, like quickly you glide, and it just helps absorb the serum or whatever you do a little bit better. It like penetrates deeper, it creates these little like pierces through the layers of the skin so that the skincare really goes in deeper. I like to use a lot the air shot mode. That's good for the pore care because I'm very focused on the pore visibility. It's part of my pre-wedding ritual. The only thing is you have to be very moisturized when you're doing this so that you can glide nicely, which I think makes sense, right? Just like really light rolling with the booster mode. Feels funny.
1 minute passed.
And I do this for 5 minutes, not more than that. It's okay. You know, and honestly, I don't do this every day. I think like doing every little like bit that you can helps, but you don't need to like do it like all the like 16-step routine every single day. Honestly, I don't think there's need for that. I don't think it's a must. I think like every time you can, you do it. Especially I can imagine like a lot of mothers and people that can barely manage to like dress their kids in the morning, bring them to school, go to work, etc. The crazy skincare routines are not gonna be like your priority, are they? So just like whenever you can do it, and I think every little helps. I hope Tesco's didn't trademark that sentence. Okay guys, boarded the flight. It is so cold on the plane that I feel like I should have brought a jacket. Like, I feel like this is not enough what I have. I'm unpacking. Filippo is like in his Virgo manner having a breakdown, seeing the mess next to me. I have an LED mask, I have the face mask, I have an external battery charger, I have my phone. I promised to do something. My sister called me. There's a lot going on. Let's do one thing at a time. First, I need to make sure that the video is going live today. Video. I downloaded, by the way, to watch on the plane, even though obviously they have like a great entertainment, and Qatar Airways is one of my favorite airlines in the world. I downloaded Ginny and Georgia because I feel like it's such a feel-good series, and I haven't watched the 3rd season because Filippo hasn't watched 1st and 2nd, so I usually would watch it when I'm alone, or you know what I mean. I don't want to wait for him to catch up, if that makes sense.
Cabin crew, all customers on board.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Thank you.
Good morning, guys. It is a new day. Wow, it's very, very bright outside. Like, a completely another world, huh? I woke up a bit earlier than I wanted to this morning because I am heading for an emergency pedicure. I think if you watched my recent videos, I told you. So we only came back a few days ago from Hotel du Cap where I played tennis. My gel pedicure got destroyed. So right now I am going to fix that. This was like the first possible appointment that I could have done because yesterday we flew, we landed at midnight. It's 9 something and my appointment is at 10 a.m. And in Italy, around Ferragosto, nothing really works, or I don't even know, like things are closed, even restaurants are closed, so that's all you need to know. So I got my coffee, of course. Today's a bit of a beauty day. I'm gonna have like a few beauty treatments and things, and I think I mentioned it briefly to you guys how much I actually enjoy now that we are like somewhere where it's probably gonna be around 40 degrees today. You don't really go out, you don't obviously really swim or sunbathe or anything like that. At least I don't. It's very humid outside, which doesn't bother me that much. Obviously for my hair it's like, but anyway, not to digress, it's like nighttime. Probably gonna have like massages these days and just beauty treatments, eat good food and just enjoy some real rest. That's the plan. So did my makeup this morning, didn't really do my hair, but that's gonna be done later on, one thing at a time. a second. Are you ready to see my new hair? Are you ready to see my new hair? Let's show it to you. 3, 2, 1. The big reveal is here. It feels good to go back to my hair color. Yes, Filippo, what do you think? Well, Filippo told me already today several times that this is his favorite version of me, but also my favorite version of me. The thing is, I'll tell you something, it's just that my hair gets really light in the summer, especially around the face. I don't understand how, honestly, I was even telling my hairdresser, I don't understand how my hair gets lighter in the summer when I always wear a hat. In the same way, I don't understand how I get tan on the face, but that I kind of understand because obviously I go to swim without a hat. I guess it's the same thing for the hair. I just would think that it takes a little bit longer for hair to go lighter than it takes for face to get tan, but also saying that in the summer months, obviously I wash my hair every single day, whereas any other week when I'm not on holidays, I don't wash my hair every single day because my hair is, as you guys, I feel like everybody will know by now, naturally dry, and I don't actually need to wash my hair every single day. I'm in the process of doing my makeup. I just applied a little bit of foundation, but what you haven't seen is that I also shopped a little bit. And now I want to say that if you're my sister, this is probably the time that you should opt out from this video, because now I'm going to show you some of my new beauty products that I bought. I feel like my sister's going to judge me because she's going to be watching this and saying, you do not need any more beauty products. But I just love it. Well, some of them I actually needed. Like I bought this Peace Out Dark Spots. It's 12 dissolving microneedling brightening dots. Now, first of all, this is what it looks like. I will link all the products that I purchased in the description box below so you guys can check them out. So this is what it looks like. It's like a sticker with micro needling needles, and this is amazing for healing spots or patches or whatever. And after holidays, I just have 1 or 2 kind of like, I want to say, pigmentation that is going away, that this will hopefully help me, you know, get rid of faster. And I really love those, so I decided to repurchase it. Not purchase it, but repurchase it. Now, probably my favorite body lotion, I think my favorite body lotion, there are few. I love the La Mer oil one, but I think my favorite ones are Sisley. And you know the one that I have on my beauty table back at home? I wanted to go and buy that one also for travel, especially because we have Fashion Month approaching, but they didn't have it, so I bought the other one. I don't know which ones I prefer. I think I prefer the one that I have at home just because it has a pump, so when it's staying there, I never forget to moisturize because it's not inconvenient. It's just so convenient to moisturize, but this one is so thick and moisturizing and lovely, and it doesn't peel, you know, like when you apply some moisturizers. I know I talk about this a lot and it peels. This is like a balm, velvet nourishing body cream with saffron flowers. Now, I can't say saffron is my favorite scent in the world, but this is very hydrating. And I, after summer holidays, need something that is buttery but will not peel, and there are not many products that are buttery. Like, look at this consistency. It's delicious. So that is really something that I feel like maybe wasn't necessary, but I felt like I really needed to moisturize, and I've already moisturized twice today, so it is kind of necessary. Now, you know the saga with the eyelash curlers. We're gonna try something new. I got these ones from, is it Tarte? Here we go. Can you see it? No, you can't see them until I unpack them. I really want to get the Shimura ones, but it will have to wait. One thing that I bought and I tried on immediately because I was dying to test it is this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Dewy Flush. And I got the darkest shade, which is Berry Flush. And guys, this is so gorgeous. I'm shook. You know how much I love the Benetint tint. This is different, but apparently it's just skincare. It's a lot of vitamin B5 in this, which is skin protecting, and it makes you quite flushed, but very like dewy flushed, which for me, which for Filippo is lol, but for me is so beautiful. And on top of that, what is this hair now on my face? On top of that, I think in the humidity of Doha at the moment, we're going out tonight, that's why I'm getting ready, of course, for the dinner. I think this adds even more something special I really love this product. I guess like you can also buy this in Europe. I don't know, because like Middle East Sephora for me has, like in Dubai and in Doha, always has such an extra appeal. I love it a little bit more. I don't know why that is, but it is. And I love this product, Glow Recipe. I've used it like almost ever since it launched. I used their Glow Recipe Watermelon Overnight something mask. Who remembers it? I was like swearing by it. Of course, I had to buy my Buxom lip liner. I do not need a new one because I have like a whole pot at home. You know what the only thing is? This is not a lip tint, so obviously it's not gonna last as long as the lip tint, so I will use it after I use my lip tint. Hold on. Let's find a nice little lip tint product in my beauty bag. I have the Huda Beauty one. Oh wait, which shade do I want? This is the same. Okay, I'll use this one. The only thing with this lip tint is, which I think is incredible, it lasts so long, but it dries out so fast, so it's not really like, you see what I mean? Filippo is so funny. He's unpacked my shopping and now I'm like also not sure where everything is. What I've tried to do is if I place it on my table like upside down, I feel like something leaks into the felt tip, so it works better. But if I don't, if it's in a beauty bag, it's just not it. You know, Filippo, growing up, I was not allowed to do that.
Why?
My mom always told me it's very bad manners.
It is true.
But is it? Why? Why is it that you're not allowed to whistle?
You know what they say? When a man is, it can only be happy.
Poppy, and I'm so happy.
Maybe you have 5 minutes.
Yes, I'm almost ready. Wow, this man, not easy. Not so easy. Well, anyway, I wanted to show you what else I bought. You see, this one is a bit fresher. And I love this lip stain. I just wish that it was a little bit better, you know? So, Buxom, shade is High Def Honey. Love it. Like, this is so beautiful. I think one of the best lip liners out there. Especially because you never have to sharpen it. Has an amazing brush on the other side, and I never even use these brushes. But this one, on the Buxom lip liners, is another level. It creates a beautiful ombre effect. And then I bought their new release, lipstick, not lip gloss like usually, just to try it. I just bought one. My sister will be happy to hear, because I feel like, you see, this looks different, right? I don't know how this is gonna look. Oh, I like it. It's apparently plumping. I don't know how that is gonna come. Can you even see this? I hope it's good. It's a lipstick, so it's not a gloss. And this is not the lightest. This is like medium shade. I'm like quite tan, so I feel like I didn't need the lightest shade. I would have looked like corpse. Okay, then I got the new Benefit. I need this one because I need one in my beauty table and one in my travel bag. This is for the eyebrows, and it's the Mighty Fine Brow Pen. The woman that was selling me this was such a good salesperson. She told me, how many do you want? I just asked for one. So then I said 2 when she asked how many do I want. And then she said, are you sure you don't want 3? Because this shade is always sold out. And then I looked at her and I said, wow, you're a very good salesperson. But oh, this is really a good product actually. And she said, no, it's just that it's always sold out. I was like, sure. Well, could be actually, you know. What's the time?
10 to 9.
Oh, perfect.
What do you mean perfect?
How long do we need to get there? We're going to Novikov for dinner.
5 minutes.
That's one thing I really love about Doha. They have all the best restaurants and favorites and everything. So this lipstick now, dried completely matte. It is kind of plumping, to be honest, but it's really weird for me to see myself with matte lips. So I don't know what to say about that. Is it no transfer? Kinda. Yeah, kinda no transfer, but I think I'm gonna put some gloss over it. I have on me this Huda Beauty Faux Filler in shade She Flirty. She Flirty actually goes really well together. Okay, this is really nice. Now I need to do something on my eyes. I'm gonna use Hourglass palette. I will link it below, of course, like I do everything else. Tonight we're going for dinner with our friends, Marco and Jessica. I already know what I'm gonna eat, so I'm excited because I didn't really have lunch today. I was very busy doing all the beauty treatments. Oh, what a busy day, huh? Just kidding. I mean, it just sounds so annoying. But can I tell you one honest truth? As much as I love all the pampering, I love to pamper myself. The face masks, the LED masks, all the kind of possible masks in the whole entire world. But guys, I do not like to sit in salons because I find like my time is not being used in the most efficient way. In the end, I always wish I was at home. You know what I mean? I'm so curious about this lash curler. For me, so far, the best lash curler that I have is the Tweezerman one. So if you have a better one, let me know. Okay, this is already way, 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 way better than the other one. I'll just show you. I quite like this mechanism and the rubber little feet. You see, I'm into the glowiness. Love it. Love the glowy products. Let's see, this is, wow. Actually, this is great. This was a great purchase, okay? This is getting packed in my Fashion Month beauty case. If you guys wanna know what's in my Fashion Month beauty case, let me know, because that's basically, bless you, my love, that's basically gonna be the best of the best of the best. That's kind of my holy grail of all the products. The white mascara base, this basically kind of protects your lashes. I also need to buy this new one because I'm running out. It protects your lashes while also kind of making them, it's kind of almost like a mask for lashes. I know that the one at home that I have is thriving. It's still a full bottle. The travel one is running out. I can get it tomorrow at the airport even. The Doha airport is one of my favorite airports in the whole entire world. The shopping there is unmatched. I could spend crazy amount of money there. This is, you guys know, one of my favorite, all-time favorite mascaras. It's just so good, and it is the Your Show Over Volume. It's so good that nothing really beats it. It's like volumizing, it's black. It also comes in brown, obviously. It's long-lasting, love it. Okay, and then what am I gonna wear, Filippo, tonight?
We should leave 1 minute ago.
Can I ask you a question? What does it mean when I'm applying mascara? Just kidding, Filippo, I'm getting dressed, okay. Oh, I love my makeup. I did such a good job. Wow, the lips are like another level, if I can say.
I like that you're admiring yourself, but we need to go.
I'm coming, my love. What's the time? It's okay, we can make it. Let's see, I wanna wear something that is appropriate. I have a beautiful dress from the row, but maybe a bit too hot. I could wear this, but I'm worried that it's maybe a little bit too revealing. Well, there's AC, right? Should I just wear maybe this suit? Yeah, okay, I know what I'll wear. I'll wear this, I think. I don't know how I didn't pack like some kind of modest dress. I mean, I did, but I don't feel like wearing this at night. A dress? Long sleeve, this, the row. Look, this or too boring? You seem very unimpressed. Yeah? You see, if you would help, I would stress you out less. Or is this inappropriate? But I can wear it with a jacket. Maybe inappropriate.
No, wear the row, it's beautiful.
Yeah, agree. Okay, let's get changed. By the way, I love our hotel. It's so beautiful in here. Styling session starts now. Okay, I think I can wear the new pochette. Okay, the dress is the row. It's quite modest, I think, and appropriate, so it's not offensive, which is something very important to me. What do you guys think? Maybe the new pochette. Sorry if there's a mess in the background. You know who you're dealing with. Is it not perfect?
Yeah, it's perfect. The same color of the shoes.
I don't know if it's too... I know it's perfect, actually. I love it. I love this question. Okay. Oh my God, guys, I think we need to go because otherwise I'm gonna get divorced and I haven't even gotten married yet. But in case my sister is still watching, this is the moment she's not gonna like. I got a new fragrance and I really loved this one. It is Van Cleef and Arpels. Filippo is like, did you text the driver? This is the one that I got. Just applying fragrance and running out. I just felt like something new. It's the Amber Imperial. What do I need? I need my phone and lip gloss. Do you like my fragrance?
What is it?
Do you like it?
Yeah, not bad. No.
If anybody's wondering how many degrees there are in Doha, it is 9 p.m. and it's 34 degrees. I think during the day it's like 36, maybe 40?
40, but
yeah.
tomorrow is gonna be we're going up to 43.
I honestly don't mind it
No, me neither. I don't care
at all
about it.
because I'm enjoying it. It's such a relaxing time here. Obviously, Filippo worked. I love being wifey sometimes that I don't have to do anything. Tomorrow morning, I'm actually gonna go get my nails done because I didn't do that.
Let me show Doha a little bit. Look,
Okay.
Look, guys, you see how pretty is this city?
Yeah.
You know, I know that Qatar is usually a place where you go through when you go somewhere else because the national air company is very, big and the airport is one of the most beautiful in the world, if not the most beautiful one in the world. But next time you come to, can I take over your...
Vlog?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Next time you come to Doha, because maybe you're going to Maldives or maybe you're going to Asia, spend the night in Qatar. Restaurants are beautiful, people are super nice. The city is actually really, really amazing.
And the
I mean, you can't
museums
see
as
much,
well.
you know, and then you can spend the day going to the museum. They have the most beautiful museum, the Islamic Museum, the National Museum, and the Sport Museum. It's really beautiful.
We'll fill you in when the light is better. Good morning from Doha, you guys. It is our last few hours here. Ooh, almost dropped, and I realized I never showed you how beautiful our hotel room is here. I mean, it's always the same actually, but I don't actually know if I've ever shown it to you. This couch and this whole nook for TV watching is so cozy. Look at these chairs, the green ones. Do you recognize them? Because if you recall, we have the same at home, just in white. Let me come from this side so you can properly see them. Yeah, so there's a bit of like a sitting dining area, then there's the messy bed. There's another bathroom here. I also really like this bed, to be honest. I like this kind of like stained mirror. I like the lamps. The ceiling is quite interesting. You know, that's the kind of beauty of having this type of like Soho house vibe. I need to pack. I need to pack. There are a few things left to pack for me. I'm back in the travel outfit, which just works, so I'm not gonna change it, so you've already seen it. I need to pack my beauty here. And there's one more thing that I haven't shown you actually, besides the fragrance that I'm obsessed with, which is the Van Cleef that I bought. I wouldn't have bought it, you know what? I've been smelling that fragrance for a very long time, trying to decide between that one, between the orchid, there's an orchid one, between the patchouli one. There are a few really nice Van Cleef fragrances, but then I decided to also get this one. It was between this fragrance and the one called, I think, Valaya. Could it be Valaya? This is Parfum de Mali in Safand, and I think it has a bit of like saffron in it. Did I say yesterday I don't like the smell of saffron? Now, I can't say saffron is my favorite scent. I smelled this at the airport and I was like, you know what? I found out my brother-in-law got a big promotion, so I decided to treat myself.
Lol.
What? Yeah, it doesn't. Why are you saying lol, Filippo? But I would also like to treat him. But until I can treat him, I can treat myself. A little fragrance unboxing. This is the bottle. It's like this cognac-colored black tassel golden lid, and I think I like it. It's like, again, ambery. It is a bit saffrony as well. Do you want to smell it, Filippo?
Yes. Ooh, why? Why?
I love it. It's a bit saffrony, no?
Oh my God.
But the other one you liked.
It smells like a cake.
It doesn't smell like a cake.
Ooh, no.
It does not smell like a cake. It's
one
quite
of the-
spicy. It's spice. Zafferano. Does it smell like
You go
zafferano?
out with him or you go out with me?
Very specific Virgo nose. Anyway, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to finish this vlog here. I'm sorry there wasn't much like of Doha, but I think you will understand that it's like 43 degrees outside during the day. It was a bit of like hair transformation. I also had a manicure today, much shorter, and kind of same as usually, but a little bit more clear gel. Can you see the difference? No, probably not. I think this looks like really like wifey nails. What do you think? I like it. So I need to finish packing. I have like 15 minutes more of packing to do. I need to wrap this vlog up so you guys will have something to watch. The next one will be back home. We only have one last weekend in the sun this summer before I go back to work. And then I'm going to have around, I think, 7 or 8 weeks of work without a single day off. Let's make the most out of it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.